Africa is a young continent with youth comprising more than a third of its population. Africa is also the only region in the world today whose labor force is expanding rapidly. Despite the workforce expansion in the continent, youth unemployment still remains a significant problem across Africa, with the rising population adding new layers of complexity to the challenge.
There is a statistic that says it takes about 5 to 7 years for graduates to find a job and even secure and retain. And right now we are looking at about 800,000 young people coming out, and there are no jobs. They're saying there are no jobs. But also employers on the other side, they're saying that we can't find the right fit for our organization. So there's a gap.
To curb youth unemployment in Africa, governments and the private sector must make a concerted effort to improve business opportunities, to support employment, foster innovations, and improve economic performance. One method that can foster this growth is the development of job creation hubs.
We have established a gap in the market where students are not prepared on how to get into the job market, issues to do with CV writing, interviewing skills, presentation skills, communication skills. So that is why we are doing this. We come to the learning institutions, especially targeting the graduating students, and we just give them the basic skills that they need to enter the job market. We help them craft CVs, we review the ones that they have, we just give them tips on how to do interviews, and we just help them get a little bit ready so that they're not caught flat-footed and they have a better entry and transition to the world of work.
Africa Transition Hub. So what we have done is we are here in partnership with IHRM, Institute of Human Resource Management, to be able to just tell them an idea, just have an idea of what is expected of them.
The development of transition and job training hubs in Africa is increasingly being recognized. Providing meaningful trainings and job opportunities for the youth can improve the quality of life of all the citizens in the continent, counter poverty and illiteracy rates.
The skills that we are taught here, many of them they are not taught in the classes. Being an employee, they are those people that you usually work with in a job environment. So it's important to have the skills in order to know how you collaborate with the people that you are working with in a working area.
It's important for graduates to take this program. After I did my exams, I didn't think of anything I can do. I was thinking like maybe I'm just going to relax at home until I get something, but I've learned you can volunteer somewhere. So for graduates, after they're done, they can start with volunteering somewhere. Yeah, you pick your life going upwards. I think it's good when graduates are taught this. After they're done, I think most of us don't really know where to go. But after this, like currently, I even know what I'm going to do today. Like first, I'm going to apply for something. With this training, after you're done, at least you know where you belong. You don't feel like, oh, I'm just done with school, like I'm just going to relax at home. At least they give you so many things to think of.
As we seek to bounce back stronger from the COVID-19 pandemic, African governments and the private sectors at all levels must embrace this opportunity for a renewed investment into our economies and our young people.
So what we are doing, we are trying to cover that gap by helping them to understand what is expected of them. That's why we're talking about clarity. Are you clear about what you want? We're talking about confidence. Are you confident enough to be able to seek opportunities out there? And are you able to build community, where we're talking about networks that work for you? So it is important. It is important for the student. It is important for the employers. It is important for even the country. The government is struggling with the issue of unemployment. So if we can be able to get these guys as early as before they graduate, then we can be able to reduce the level of unemployment in Kenya and in Africa.